Hello, my lovely people, my spiritual friends, just anybody that is drawn to this um, video. What have I learned after 25 years of working with the angels, healing, vibrational healing, past life healing, mediumship, my spiritual journey? And it all comes down to this one point, which is so.
How to ignite the core energy to automatic heal your mind, body and soul.
So important, and that is love. And I know it's an old cliche, well, if you love yourself, then you'll find someone who love you and all this. But it's true because love is actually resonates with our soul. Unconditional love is the key to everything. When we learn to love all things, then we're flowing in the natural healing. And so that is the real point. So all the work I've done, I've found that even when I trace back to childhood and past lives and everything, it's all about love. We're all looking for love, but we'd rather give ourselves away without receiving love because we're so wanting it, we're so needing it, because it neutralizes negativity, it feeds the body, it feeds our soul. And so when we understand this, then we can start to realize that evil can only be in places where there's not love. Listen to that. Evil can only survive with all the house cleanses I do, with all the dealing with energy work, the core energy. The only place negativity has to have negativity, has to have your emotions, has to trigger you. So with all the spirit possessions, the attachments and everything that I've worked with, is because there is no love there. No love within your body, no love for yourself, no love for your surroundings, no love for your partner, your friends, nature. It's what it's all about. And I have dealt with some really negative souls, and I will mean that. But they say to me, after a few situations where I felt like I was under attack and everything, I actually thought, you know what, I'm going to find out the answers here. Some of them, even the purest ones. The most negative of all. They make the place negative, so they survive. So then, if they only survive in negative places, the really horrendous ones are attached to battlefields and water and all sorts of places that I've come across. And they know your weaknesses. They know the parts to wind you up so that you can feed them the emotional energies. And that's why I say to people, regularly cleanse your homes, regularly cleanse yourself, get into nature, because these are the energies that make your body flow. Your body's 75% water and it's flowing in this wonderful energy. Then negativity can't. But negativity is just as important. And I had a situation where I went to a course and this lady was so negative. It was incredible. She was really destroying her life. And there was a negative energy behind her. At first I thought, oh, is it you that's causing this? And you know what he said to me? And I know this is going to sound strange. He said, I'm trying to take away the overabundance of negativity. I am actually trying to help. And I just thought that's a bit weird. I thought negative energies were only there to, to make our lives rotten or to know our weak points, and so to keep triggering us and keep giving us thoughts and ideas, which eventually lets go of the emotions. But then I saw a different side to negativity. I know you're all going to think I'm mad and this, that, and the other, that evil, but evil only exists where love is not. It's really true. And some people have laughed at me because I've gone house cleansings and this, that, and the other. And I went to a flat once and one of my cameras got thrown across the room by this negative energy. And I was so mad. And I thought, and it was no good me being mad. So I knew that unconditional love. So I got myself centered, and I just gave it as much unconditional love. And I was shouting it from the rooftops, and this thing just disappeared, ran through the wall, got away from me. And my friend was laughing their socks off because he says, "How can you hit it with love? You know what I mean? You would." I said, because that's what they don't like. They don't like good energies because they can't live. And so it's so important. They might be able to trigger your mind because after, I always say a 3 months period, after a 3 months period, when they've attached and they've fed you negativity or they make your lives. I mean, even if you're sent a curse, which is a warrior come through, the curse will try and make your life difficult so that it feeds the emotions and upsets your life. And if you're not feeding that and you're still being positive and you're still being of good energy, it tries to get down your lines to your families and friends to try and cause chaos. And that's where the signs that I know that, you know, which is a tall, dark figure you normally see in your house, I know then that they've been cursed by somebody. And so, you know, it's all the signs and everything around. So all the signs are there. Negativity is an opportunity to let go or to recognize that you've separated from the love of the universe, that you've separated from the perfect energy that's flowing to you. You have that perfect energy within you that's part of everything. And so what we feed that energy is reflected to the world and reflected back. So it's so important to learn to just love yourself. And I mean, it's that easy. You know, just say, I love myself. I love myself. I love myself. And to keep repeating that every day. And then you're giving the body the energy that it needs. And then it won't be searching on the outside for the love to neutralize the negativity overload. Negativity isn't a bad thing. Negativity brings balance. When the body's at balance, it's no longer searching. And that's why we don't have the overthinking. So the mind, body, and soul alignment meditation that I give to you is perfect for that. And it also gets you into nature. It puts in new vibrations so that you're always putting out good vibration. I mean, if you try to be too positive, then you'll find that you'll then have a day where you have to be real negative to make the balance. It's getting that peace and balance in your life. And once you're at that, then you can enjoy the journey, enjoy the energy flow of the body, and enjoy the support and love of the universe. So the biggest, like I say, the biggest lesson, every case that I've helped people out, is all to do with love. Always about love. And even the worst scenarios I found is because the person didn't feel loved. So it's so important. You know, your kids, family, friends, everybody, let them know that you love them. You don't have to expect anything back. And this is the whole point. Learning to love unconditionally is the key. Because when you give this love out to everybody without wanting anything back, it's because you already have the love within yourself, and so you don't mind sharing it. I do it more and more now. That's why plants are sometimes a real good thing, because I used to send love into the plants and I used to nurture them, and it was like I was nurturing myself. And that's the key, because we all get a bit funny about, oh, well, do they love me? Do they not love me? And all this lot. So what? You're not here to give love out just so that you get it back. And you will get it back. It shows in so many different ways, because then you see the beauty in all. Then you see their part to play. Then you see who they are. Then you get to connect with them on a soul-to-soul level, which is a whole different ballgame. It's where you both want to help each other out. You want to share in the experience. You're not looking to what they give or not give. You're not looking to what's going to make you complete or what is in them, because you're too busy just enjoying the journey and sharing in the experience, which is what life's all about. You both have your journeys, and then you meet along the way to help each other out and enjoy it. And I think that's the key to it all. So that's what I've learned from 10 years soul searching. You know, I'm 51 now, so 51 years of my journey, understanding that everything comes from past and present and future, and our vibrations create our reality, and it's so much that the universe is reflecting what we're giving out for lesson-wise. And our brain is basically trying to release these blocks and these situations within us that we're not vibrating the true energy. We're not vibrating the core energy within us, or the source, and which is stopping even the flow of the body and making a disease of the body. So look at. I've got over like 650 now videos. These are channeled stuff, so I do look a little bit like I'm spaced out sometimes because I get into the connection and then I just give it to you. So I don't look like I'm actually interacting with you, but I do. I love you all. I'm sharing with you all, and I just, because it's made such a difference to my life, I just want to share what the journey I have so that others can experience it. Because it's not until you experience this, which is, I've really learned that in the last year, then you're not going to get what I'm saying half the time. All right, take care and good luck on your spiritual journey.